What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2. My name is Brandon Nash, aka Sergeant Nash, and this is Get Smoked, the Smoke Pit Podcast. If you tuned in episode 1, you already know. I am introducing my very good friend, my brother in arms, Staff Sergeant Mike Berriri, retired. Let's get him on. What is going on, Mike? How are you doing tonight?
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Oh, it is spectacular. It is spectacular. For people who don't know you, why don't you go ahead and do a quick introduction of who you are, where you're from, how old you are, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
All right. So my name is Mike Berriri, Staff Sergeant, retired Mike Berriri. I've been in the Army for about 17 and a half years, medically retired. Originally I was born in North Africa, but I'm originally from New York, New Jersey. And I am 42 years old. I'm an old fart.
He is an old fart, everybody. Mm-hmm. A little stinky one. Yeah, he's got him coming in. Yeah, I had one I was trying to hide. It's in there somewhere. All right. Well, as you can see on our roll call, segment 1, we introduced Mike. Nice, short, and sweet, right? Everybody, that is Mike Berriri. All right, segment 2, we're going to get into this, and we're going to get into it real quick. Man code violations, Mike. All right? Are you ready for the topics to come out?
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's hear it. I'm
awesome.
Very curious.
Back at baseball, right? My son just got out of T-ball. I walk into the public restroom, and there's a guy pissing at the urinal, and he just fucking starts shitting his pants like it's normal. And I walk in, I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, there's other people in here. He just rips his shit. Is that not absolutely crazy to you?
So you're saying the question is, do you fart when you pee? Is that...
Basically, do you think it's normal? If there's other people in this public restroom, bro, you're just taking a piss and you just start ripping them out?
Bro, I think it's unnatural that you don't fart.
Dude, I am so self-conscious about letting air blow out my ass while I'm taking a piss. I will hurt myself trying to hold that shit in until somebody leaves, or I'll walk out and let it go.
My dude, you are fighting nature. Think about the effort it takes for you to hold that fart in while you're pissing.
Yes, but it's like I understand, like, if you're taking a straight dump, right? And you just start getting the pops rolling, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That's whatever, you know what I mean? Sometimes you courtesy flush and nobody kind of hears it. But if you're at the urinal, especially if someone's standing next to you, which is even crazier, by the way. If there's 3 urinals, I get so irritated when a guy chooses the middle one. You're the far left or far right, and they walk in and choose it. It's like, are you just insane? You know? But just letting them out, I don't know, dude. It seems like it's not courtesy. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Because nobody wants to smell your shit as you fucking. I'm just trying to take a piss, buddy.
Yeah, but think about it. You're in the bathroom, bro. I mean, where else are you supposed to let it out? Rip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but outside in the nature, let the wind catch it. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm taking deep breaths, bro. I got big lungs.
Look, if you're going to get offended by my farts while I'm pissing in a freaking bathroom, then you can go move somewhere else, bro. Go to the next urinal,
brother,
go to the other bathroom.
If they're your farts, I'm getting fucking offended. I might die, all right?
Look, bro, if I want the person pissing next to me, right? This is how you find out if you're about to make a true friend or not. If this man shoots one back at me, right, and we're having these fart contests, next to each other, that's how you know you're about to start a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
Basically, bro. But I think there's nothing to be ashamed of, bro. I mean, you're pissing next to a man, a random stranger. Take it to the next level. Fart in front of him. You're already that comfortable with that stranger, and you're holding it. You're peeing while another man is holding his pissing. So what's wrong with farting?
Yeah. You know what?
Another man's fart.
You got a solid point there. I might go ahead and recalculate my whole brain about that shit. Thank you for that insight.
Next time, listen to me. Next time you go to like a baseball game or a concert or a movie theater and you got to piss, I want you to test it out.
Yeah, I'll purposely do it.
Do it. Actually, go pee next to somebody. You know how there's a selection of urinals if a dude's all the way to the right and you have all the left open, just go to the urinal next to that dude. Just fart next to him. See what
and
happens.
do that thing where you're trying to hide yourself because they don't have the shields up, and just like, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Bro, heck, might as well like look down there and then look at him and be like, yeah.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Give him the nod, you know? Actually, speaking of nods, bro, like when you walk by a dude, bro, like do you nod up or down? You know?
I think, let me think. If I'm walking and I see somebody and you make that awkward eye contact, I do that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just walking through.
Kind of do a wave.
Yeah. Like, and sometimes I do like that super, I would call it a Floridian thing where I'm just like, what's up? Like it's super quiet. How you doing?
See, with me, maybe it's a New York thing, bro. Like, but with me, it's like the higher with the long pause, like,
how you doing?
That, you know?
How you doing?
Like, I guess it is.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
no, I definitely give him the quick old, hey, how you doing? And it's like super quiet. And I'm like,
So what are you, Michael Jackson?
I guess. Hey, man, how's it going? How you doing, baby?
What's up, man? Hey, Tito.
Something like that.
Oh my God, bro. I mean, is this what we're going to be talking about on our podcast?
Yes.
Like
it seems that way.
I got another one.
Lay it on me.
Fruity man drinks, bro. Right?
Okay. Yes.
Why do men get judgmental of other men that order fruity drinks?
You know, it's funny. I myself enjoy having, like, if I go to Applebee's or Chili's or something, I always look for them $5 margaritas or something that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because if I see someone else have them, I think I do say like, look at that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I am that guy that also enjoys a nice fruity drink every so often. I don't really know where the stigma came that, like that's made for women, you know, because it's alcohol. It's made for everyone above the age, of course, of 21.
Yeah.
What is your
right now?
Yeah, what do you got over there, buddy? What do you got over there?
Flavored moonshine.
Flavored moonshine.
White chocolate strawberry cream.
It depends who you talk to, but this may be considered a fruity drink.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Based off the label itself. It's the good old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little bit of yum yums.
Fruity right there. That's
a little bit of yum yums. I enjoy it.
The other team.
I enjoy it. It does not bother me at all.
Yeah, but I think I don't think men should be. I think it's more manly that you're confidently drinking fruity drinks.
Right. It's like you remember back in the day when the whole pink shirt thing was a thing.
Yeah.
Like, and then I think they even made a whole thing like men wear pink. Like it was a whole line, like a clothing line that they did.
Yeah.
Speaking of drinks, I went to the Rays game last weekend, right?
Yeah.
And it's my very first time going to a live game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the most awkward moment happened when I went and bought beers. I bought a couple beers for myself, a couple people that went with me. I bought some beers. So I had like 6 beers in my hand. And I don't know if it was out of courtesy, if they do this all the time. But the lady, when I bought them, she opened all my beers and took my caps from me.
Oh, bro.
And I thought it was like the strangest thing because I initially, like my whole point of getting the 2 beers, I will chug one and then I would throw a dip in so I can use one as a spitter. So I had to awkwardly go, ma'am, do you mind if I have my caps back? And she looked at me like I was insane. And she like, you can have one, and gave me one. So I'm thinking I want, and I don't know, maybe it's trash. Like people will take them off and throw them into stands or something. Maybe that's what it's about. I just thought it was the strangest thing. People in the comments, if you've been to the live Rays game or any game that involves a stadium and you buy a beer, please let me know if that's normal, because I don't think it's normal. I think that lady, I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Did not enjoy it,
that's gotta be gotta be the reason.
I would think, but then at the same time, now you're spilling your beer. You know what I mean? They're twist tops are not pops. So the weirdest thing ever.
I mean, it's crazy that a woman opened up your beer for you. You know,
I mean,
she took your man card right there.
Right, like I carry a can of dip so I could pop it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
That's
if
like
your buddy gives you a beer and he opens it for you, you kind of stare at him for a second, like, what the hell? Why'd you do that? You know,
it's like he just opened the door for you.
you don't think that I can open my own beer? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird. Yeah, I've never. That's weird that she would only give you one
Yeah.
cat back. I mean, what is she thinking?
I thought it was a little strange myself. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So,
Heck, when you just yeah.
next thing, why do men, including myself, obviously, say, I got it, when you know yourself, you absolutely do not got it? Why do you think that? Do you do that
Well,
yourself?
oh hell yeah, I do that every time. You
You
know,
ever had like your
look,
wife come up and like, hey, do you need help? You're like, I have. What do you mean, do I need help? Of course I have
yeah.
it.
Well, think about it, right? So in our family, we hold a leadership position. Even amongst friends, we try to hold that leadership position so your friends can have that confidence in you, or your family has that confidence in you. What did we learn in the military? Fake it until you make it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
absolutely. Absolutely.
So basically, we're saying, yeah, I got it, when in reality, we don't got it, but we will figure it out.
Yeah, and
But we
I'm like
want you to be
secretly hoping
confident.
that someone else knows and they're like, dude,
Exactly.
it's this.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I
feed off
know,
their
bro.
energy. Yeah,
Obviously, I know that's what it was. I was just getting irritated with you bothering me.
exactly.
I use that
Well,
all the
when it's,
time. Every
you know
time I
what
use
we,
it.
you know what we call that? Pulling a first lieutenant.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
without being
Yeah.
lost, right?
Without being lost.
Well,
Exactly. Taking
physically
credit
lost
for other
because we're
people's
mentally
work.
lost. Yeah.
Pretending like you know what you're doing. So, I mean, that's what it is, man. I think a lot of men subconsciously do that because they're gonna figure it out. They're confident that they're gonna figure it out, but they just don't know how they're gonna get there, and
Yeah,
they're
it's just
just
more or
hoping
less
that you're
like
gonna figure it out
embarrassment.
along the way. Yeah. Well, I
Absolutely
don't think
saving
it's
it.
embarrassment. I don't think it's embarrassment. I really think it's more of a of an alpha thing, maybe like a macho thing, like
I'm the
have
man.
confidence in
Like
me. Yeah,
I'm the
exactly. I'm a
man.
man. I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna figure it out. I might not know it, but I'll figure it out. But you're not gonna tell him that. You're gonna tell him I know it.
At
Which
what
is crazy.
point? At what point
Yeah.
do you think the whole "I'm a man" thing is too much?
Oh.
Give me your thoughts
um,
on that.
when you're driving your family off of a cliff because you didn't want to ask for directions, and you're like, oh, all right, I know this is the right direction. You know what I
Road
mean?
closed, but your wife
Yeah, road
yells at you,
closed.
"It's closed!" Like, oh, really? Is it closed? I don't
You're
think
running
so.
over barricades.
I didn't say it was, so I don't think it is. And then you're
Yeah.
dead. Yeah, I would say
Now,
that at the dead point, it's too much.
yeah. Now here's the thing. There's a lot of cultures, bro, that take that to the next level. Like when I was deployed, like for example, Middle Eastern cultures, they have a tendency, right? When you ask them to ask them if they can do something, it's immediately yes, they can do it. Or do you know this? It's immediately yes, because it's this thing where they want to please you. They want to make sure that it's a confidence thing. Like if they say no, I can't do it, they lose their manhood, basically. You know what
Right.
I
Well,
mean?
and or the opportunity. I work in construction, obviously,
Yeah.
and well, that now everybody else
Hmm.
does too. So I do see that a lot, especially with people that are randomly there,
Yeah.
and always the answer is, "Oh, I know how to do it,"
Yeah.
and then they royally fuck it up, and you're like, you
Mhm.
don't know how to do it, and yes, I do. I know how to do it, no matter what. The answer is yes, and I don't know if it's a
Yeah.
matter of a manlyhood thing that they have, like, oh, this is no, I could do it, right? Or
Mhm.
is it you miss out on the opportunity if you don't even try, right? So instead
I
of
think
saying,
it's
oh, I don't know, it's like some people be like, oh, get out of here. I'm looking for somebody who knows, which is obviously everybody. But
yeah.
as a man and the stubbornness that comes with it, I know how to do it. And you
I
hear it
think
all the
it's
time.
definitely that, but it's also a little bit of fear of being incompetent. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
absolutely.
Like you don't want to seem incompetent. You saying I don't know how to do it is accepting defeat before you even try. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then after you fuck it up, now
Yeah.
you look and sound incompetent.
Yeah.
Take note, man. Take note. You look stupid.
Well,
All right.
well, not really. I mean, it depends.
Yeah, we do. We look stupid.
Well, no, not me.
We'll still do
because I
it.
spin
We'll
it-
still
when I
do it
fail-
till death.
When I fail, I spin it in a teachable moment. Now, kids,
Yeah.
right? With my kids, especially now, kids. What did we learn from this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I hit mine with?
Well,
The only reason is because you guys were screaming over there when I was doing it,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
forgot what I was doing. Yeah.
deflection, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
Every time.
Yes.
Yep.
100%.
Every time. You'll meet somebody out here
100%.
eventually that yeah, he is the epitome of deflection. It is never his fault. He may never be on here.
Oh. Donald?
Oh, Donnie D!
Oh, sorry,
yeah. For special guests,
Yeah,
Be on here eventually.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got to get him on here, bro. He's a hoot.
Yep. Well, good news is we are at our time limit.
Oh.
So thanks for coming on. We will see you on maybe, and of course, episode 3,
Absolutely. Hey,
where we will have a
maybe-
brand new topic.
Maybe they could leave some comments down on what they think we should talk about next.
Excellent idea. Everybody, this is Staff Sergeant Mike Berriri, retired. And you heard it here first. Like, share, follow, and comment on things that you would like to hear us talk about, and we will give you the show of your life. As always, Mike, join us on our 22-second closeout your way. Sit in silence, do some push-ups, what have you. But this moment forward, we will honor those who are no longer with us. Until next time, everybody. See you then.